Hello
Hello.
everybody. So today I'm gonna be interviewing them about experience traveling to Thailand. Thì nhớ nó dễ đó, I will see qua ra thế. Thì đó là cái kỳ hạ travel ra là yêu có nó. Thì đó tao giả mà là what about situation in Thailand? Okay, I will khuất đó. Right now, you guys have to do introduce yourself, each of you guys. Mời cái xã chỗ này. Who wanna start first?
Miguel Portajaw.
LSL.
Indonesia.
Miguel Portajaw.
Okay. Từ kỳ hạ lơ yêu con này từ kỳ hạ mới à? Mới phát đúng nào? Kỳ hạ lơ yêu con này tu vậy này. How do you feel when you go back traveling in Thailand?
Very hot,
Very hot.
very humid. Yeah.
What else?
It was.
What else you like about Thailand?
I like their beaches. I like their sand.
Okay. Rồi giờ cái đó trả từ mình à. Từ kỳ hạ lơ yêu con này, what is the hardest thing that you have to experience?
Oh, the toilet.
The toilet. What about you? The hardest thing you have to experience.
Hardest thing I have to experience is I don't know, getting used to like sleeping on the floor or like on really hard beds.
What's the hardest thing experience?
The toilet.
The toilet. What about you?
Also the toilets.
The toilet? Okay. So everybody right here mostly have to experience the hardest thing about the toilet. So can you tell me a little bit about the situation, about the toilet that you guys use?
We have to literally squat that.
The squat to sound the toilet.
You have to do that? Stand up all the time? Do you guys like have a tissue? Like what do you like clean your butt?
You have to wipe your ass with water.
Not wipe, you have to rinse your ass with water.
Yeah.
And then you have to wipe your butt with your hand, and then you have to wash your hair with water.
That's terrible.
Yep.
And that's why I hate Thailand.
Okay. Awe benda hua no, awe ki hale juga. Ada awe ke da de da. Ba ko sa do la USA te pha ma no. De da pu te le o wa le ni no da ba. Da ki ha lo kwe. Lo pu te da ba use da ta ha lo te pha ni no. Awe ko ke ke mo no. De da awe what do you think about like when you use to clean your butt or using a bathroom? What do you like think about it? Like something like come up in your mind?
You have to use water.
Like, what do you think about it? Like, what is coming in your
I
mind?
think like working out.
It's not working out. What about you?
I liked it. I got used to it very fast.
Puja Joe's lying.
It took a while, but like you get used to it. But like after sometimes it keeps squatting, it hurts your bicep
Okay.
and your thighs.
Me too, that hurt a lot.
Okay, okay nào. Vâng, để bác khởi ta lo phục về là nào. Còn để tao sẽ phong cách gì nhỉ? Awe lo nè. Bác sĩ quan này món nào. Để tao awe how many place you guys like been?
Chiang Mai, Bangkok. What's that one place? It's like a little.
We went to like a lot of refugee places and a lot of like hometown villages like
Baeclaw.
Baeclaw.
Mm-hmm.
But we went to cities too. We went to Mesa, Mepa, Chiang Mai,
Mm-hmm.
Bangkok, and yeah, that's the only few I could remember.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me anything about like what is the most fun thing about you guys spend?
Oh, it was the beach, and what is it? They would have like not speedboats, but like they would have like some type of vehicle, drag us while we're on inflatables in the water. Then like we would just zoom past it, and the water was very very clear.
Okay.
My favorite thing was the beach too.
Oh, okay.
My favorite thing was like when we went ziplining.
3, 2, 1.
We were really high, and then it was, yeah, we were like.
Yeah, we were with another person. That was really fun. Then we got to eat afterwards.
Okay.
My favorite thing was the tigers, petting the tigers. Yeah.
Oh, petty tiger?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it big tiger or
Yeah,
a baby tiger?
It's a white tiger.
My favorite was the zip line, the beaches, and the elephants.
It's like standing.
Elephants.
I
I also like riding the elephants. It was very bumpy, and I almost fell off.
It was very risky.
Okay, tell me about the elephant.
The elephant part was like an all-time. It was like a whole day type of thing, type of event. So we started off by riding bulls around in like wagon, and then we went on top of the elephants, and then it went up mountains, go down mountains, and it went like across a river. And then it was. Oh yeah, and the elephant show. The elephant show was them playing soccer, painting it. We have one of the paintings that the elephant made. Yeah, and what is it? At the end, we went on a little like raft. It was made out of bamboos, and then we just went down the river, and some people decided to jump in and make the whole raft wet.
Oh, the elephant show. It was very fun. I watched them play soccer, but the sun was like very, very hot, and the elephants took my hat and like put it on my head.
We got to feed elephants, and it was really fun. We fed the bananas, bamboo, and what was the other thing? Yeah, we would bow whenever you gave. Oh, we gave the elephants money, and then we gave it to the owners, and then they would like bow with their trunks.
So, Lisa, what do you want to say? Say louder.
I saw the elephants play and then play soccer.
Okay. Play soccer. Okay. So, every time when you guys go back to Thailand, watch you guys on live when mommy live go on live. So, the most thing that I see, you guys are in the back of the car.
Oh yeah.
In the back of the car, and you guys are flexing your hand in the air, and you guys are like very happy, feeling the fresh air.
Because
What you gonna say?
I really like the food, especially.
I was talking about the car. You being
Oh,
like in
the
back
car,
of the car.
oh.
Everybody that want to get in the back of the car.
I was squished.
It was great. How you guys like about it? Stay in the back of the car.
The back of the car was it? It had the most space, and if you were inside of it, but you get nauseous because we were mostly driving around like mountains and going in circles. So like, and being inside is really nauseous. And being in the back, you're like, you can stand up, you're free, and you don't get to do that often. You can't really do that in the United States because of laws and stuff. But in freedom but in Thailand you have that freedom.
What about you? Being in the back of the car.
it was very fun. The wind was like going very fast, but like sometimes it can get like very cold at night. And, yeah.
I lost my hat.
By just being in the back of the car? By the air blowing?
Oh, I had lost a hat in Burma. And yeah.
Okay.
We had to hold on to something on the back. When I went into the car, I was very nauseous, and I almost puked.
Okay, stop.
Oh.
Listen here. When you guys go back into refugee camp, right? Refugee camp. And how do you guys feel about the refugee camp? Seeing the bamboo house, the place, the situation, the people. How do you guys feel about that?
The situation, I feel bad for my aunt, and people there, because they don't have an opportunity to like leave and like go somewhere else to start to become someone bigger or something like that. And they're stuck there, and then their kids, if they don't like escape or stuff like that, their kids also don't have opportunities. And but over there you have like kids to play with and neighbors like everywhere, and you can explore. The camp is really big too.
The refugee camp, It's really big. I didn't think it would be very big, but it was very big. And the people there were very nice. And yeah.
Okay. What about you for your the refugee camp?
The refugee camp. The family that we were staying with was like very nice. Like they weren't annoying, and the stores were like very close by, so we could like go anytime. And um, leaving the refugee camp was like super sad because like I wanted to stay there for like a couple more days.
And Lucy, what is it about the refugee camp? Lucy. Okay. Okay. Here. How's the refugee camp like? Seeing the house, the bamboo, the place. How do you feel?
I felt happy when the stores were nearby so we could grab snacks.
Okay. So what is the people reaction to you guys when they see you guys? So right now, you are very super tall. How tall are you?
5'8".
5'8". So people are there, they are short, right? They are short, and you are tall, and you are tall. And what is their reaction to you guys?
Am I tall?
Yeah, when they saw you. When they saw you, like, what is their reaction?
Well, the reaction is they think of foreigners, someone from like that's not from their country, and they'll usually ask my mom if our dad was like half white, because what is it? They're not used to like people being this tall at such a young age, and like yeah, that type of stuff.
What about you?
They're surprised at me the most because like I'm over 6 feet, and like but
No, you're not.
they're like very surprised. Like they're all under 5 feet.
So was their reaction to these two? Oh my god, you're so tall. Donate some inches. Hey, you don't talk.
Okay, well, what else you guys
What
want
about
to
you,
say?
Nixon?
Who like the most about the Thailand traveling? Who want to come back home earlier, or who want to stay longer there?
I wanted to stay longer because what is it? I built relationships with like my family there, my grandmas. I had a lot of relatives there that we didn't meet before, but we finally get to meet once we got there. And they traveled with us when we like went all around Thailand, and them leaving was the hardest part at the airport, and before that leaving them behind and all that stuff, knowing that it's gonna take like the next couple of years to like earn enough money and save enough money to visit them again and that type of stuff.
I wanted to stay longer in Bangkok because it was very fun, and like it was probably the most funnest in there because of the toilets. You know, the toilets are like usable. You can like wipe your ass with toilet paper.
You have to flush it with the water
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Okay, what about you, Nixon?
It has to leave every single day.
Okay.
He was
Yeah.
crying to leave.
I didn't like Thailand. I didn't like Thailand, so I asked to leave like a bunch of times every day.
So Nick say don't like Thailand. I mean he like it, but like for example, right? It's just like
He's homesick.
yeah, homesick stuff, and he gets sick. That's why, and there's so many painful that he feels. So he asks mommy to come back so many times. That's why. Huh?
My favorite thing was I think the food. I didn't want to leave. I loved the place a lot, and the the food was very good. We ate pakapa, and we ate gotio. It was so good. I think the Thailand food is better than the American food.
Okay.
What about
Oh wait, about the food
like
thing,
Burger King.
what is it? The favorite place that we like to visit every single day, no matter where we are, is the night markets. The night markets are
Yes.
our favorite place. We go there because everything is cheap, food is really good, and it's all type of things.
If you guys have another opportunity where you guys love to go, and like you guys like, what do you learn? Like visit. I mean, traveling this time to China. What do you learn? Like about something, anything that you learn.
I would
I-
love
What is it? People in Thailand, they wake up very early, and what is it? Because they have things to do, and then they do things very early in the morning, so they have the afternoon off to do whatever they want. And what is it? What is it? It's very busy in Thailand. The streets are always full of cars, no matter the time. And there's like people walking too. But it's very organized, the streets, if you go into the cities. But it's very cramped in there.
China taught me how to squat for long periods of time. Taught me how to
Can't get over the toilet.
taught me to not forget toilet paper. It made me grateful for toilet paper.
Okay. It taught me that the people in Thailand are very different from the people in America. In a good way.
Dark.
So, how different you guys want to say about United States and Thailand? How different?
The toilets.
So that's one, but the people are very different too. Here, you don't know if people would be in a good mood or a bad mood if you talk to them. But people in Thailand, they're always nice and they're generous with everything. Well, yeah, they're generous, and here they have like what is it? The houses and streets are so different, and the cars. People drive on this side, on the left side, but in Thailand they drive on the opposite, so it's kind of trippy sometimes if you're like in the back watching the roads. The difference between the United States and Thailand.
Oh, a lot. The food, the toilets, the people, the houses, the cars, the
Oh yeah, they don't use a lot of cars. They use motorcycles.
oh yeah,
That's what they use a lot.
Sometimes they use
and then
tractors.
the stores at night. Most of the stores at nighttime in America would be closed, but in Thailand, like almost a lot of stores would be open in Thailand at nighttime.
I miss some people back there like Strawberry, Sagram, Pita for sure.
Yeah, people have.
The guy at 7-Eleven.
Super.
11.
Yeah.
The worker that gave me the free hot bun at 7-Eleven. The 7-Eleven employees.
That's the one thing I miss the most. Minnesota, they don't have 7-Eleven.
I miss the onigiri.
Do you guys cry when you come back?
No.
No. No.
Totally cry, but almost.
I miss
Yeah.
I miss a lot of people. Yeah.
We saw this like huge ostrich and like these monkeys and like we fed them stuff.
Oh.
And then we saw these baby alligators.
You guys swim in a river.
Yeah, we swim in the river, and I lost my shoe there. If you go down to Thailand, the best time to like go out and have fun is during the nighttime. Cause if you go to inside of big cities, there's gonna be giant night markets that is like open 24/7.
Bangkok, the mall is very fun. The arcade, the food. I had a very good time at the mall in Thailand. It's very big and is it bigger than Mumbai?
I would say the biggest mall there would be, but we didn't get to go there. The parking lot for the mall is big. What is it? So the money over there is a lot cheaper than the one in the U.S. So over there it's like, over here $1 would be $33 over there. So if you save up a lot of money, food is really cheap over there, and
Yeah.
you have many things to try.
And Burma is very expensive. Very.
We went to a mall in Thailand and I saw like a lot of motorcycles.
So in Myanmar, the money is different, right? The money, the
Very.
number is very big, but they have no valuable Myanmar money.
Dogs and cats. There's like mostly a lot of dogs, stray dogs. We just want to like pick them up and take them home.
And we got lice. And we got lice. And we got
Yeah,
lice.
so
And we got
many
lice.
babies.
And we got
My
lice. And we got
dog
lice.
had lice, and then
Yeah, we got lice.
and then they poured water on me.
I like to.
Yeah, we all had lice.
Not me.
That's because we traveled. So we went down on, what was it, November 27th, and then we came back on January 20th. So November, we were there for 2 months.
2 months.
I would not forget toilet paper
Toilet
and
paper.
some money. One time we bought all the toilet paper in a store. A lot of toilet paper. In Burma, there was a school, and we bought a lot of food for the students in that school, and we got to hand it out and introduce ourselves to some of the students. It was really fun.
One thing about Thailand is like snow doesn't like come on every
And we
single
went down
day.
here in the winter time.
Yeah, so it was very sunny.
And also,
So
one thing about when I come back is I want to go up. I want to go back. So
you want to go back again? You're homesick and now you want to go back.
I want to go back to fighting.
So you guys done a lot of good things, like helping other kids in the school, like handling like
Donate.
food stuff. Like how many kids? Like a lot of kids, bunch of kids.
There's like a whole school, so
Oh,
there's
whole
about
school.
like 200 kids.
Oh, 200. That's a lot of kids.
We have a lot more kids in our school in the U.S.
So-
If you could go back, again, what would you do? Oh my God.
Yeah, what would you do?
Yeah, what would you do
What would you
differently?
do? Like right before the first time, right? The first time you guys like didn't know like what's going on there, like
Yeah.
how the situation is there. But this time you guys know, right? So
And
if
second-
you guys go back again, what would you do? What would you? Yeah,
Do differently.
yeah.
I would learn a little bit more Thai, so I could like communicate with some of the people there. Cause like even if you like know a little bit, that can get you a lot, and you'll understand a lot more. And I want to learn how to ride the motorcycles there, and like, travel.
What I would do differently if I went to Thailand again, I would
Bring toilet paper.
bring toilet paper and yeah. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
I think I would bring sunscreen.
Yeah, sunscreen. Sunscreen is the one thing.
Sunscreen. Sunscreen. Yeah, sunscreen. We need it. It's too hot up there.
And make sure to cut your hair before you go there, cause like
Cause you're gonna end up sweating a lot, and a lot of parents is gonna get in your way.
and then one day your parents are gonna be like, oh, let's take you down to the barber shop, and then what is it? Like they absolutely like ruin your chance of getting a girlfriend. And say something for the rest of your life. Okay.
So when you go back, you don't bring sunscreen. So do you guys like get burnt?
No, we got dark.
Or you got that?
Get dark.
But food on the job.
Hold
Okay. Chị đứa nào đó đuổi à?
Oh yeah. You more. Do ra gọi là lo
Nên nó
you know
đứa nào lại lộ.
có follow rồi. Đi follow đi mu. À yêu là sao lo ya ye cha lo.
Lại lộ ít chả lại lộ là. Như là nó là. Người ta nửa cái đấy là tê này, người ta nên thi vào đó có ta đi phải này. Người ta người ta nịp người ta này. Yeah, you guys made friends.
The kids over there, they're really mature. They're really mature. I don't know how to say mature friends. But I don't know. I think I love the Mickey. I love Mickey. I love them. I love that last level. I can not say about that. But the thing I want.
With Malo Vacanyo.
Mình chỉ là mà nó bao nhiêu là? Okay. The alphabet là cả đô khảo. Can you read the correct alphabet? Correct.
Kado Kakwa Gakla Khado Naduka Satapla Satabi Shakuman Yanaka Dawasu Tataki Dathada Natasi Bataka Papawi Bamaku Majisa Yaata Rake Lakiko Wakawa Tharaka Hakila Akisa Hakata.
Nào
Gado.
Can you read the correct alphabet?
Galo Kaglo Khado Nanuclear Sal Plus Sadabi Shakuman Yanaka Dawasu Tataki Dathada Natasi Bataka Papawi Bamaku Majisa Yaata Rake Lakiko Wakawa Tharaka Hakila Akisa Hakata.
What about current numbers?
Okay. À vậy, bữa cái tê chô vậy là nào, rồi tê là tê mình à đó hả? Là tê được ổn đi à? từ kỳ hàm mớ từ được cái là ở cái lắc khi và từ kỳ đôi đó là cho là kỳ hàm lúc cái là thi bạn ok bây giờ ai đi đâu là bạn nào bây giờ để bây giờ có thể là từ mấy cái thì là bây giờ you guys gonna prepare right prepare like what you need sunscreen toilet paper or especially anything yeah okay forget one last thing we want to say goodbye to our followers
God bless.
Thank you. Bye bye.
But don't forget that.